So, guys, we get to finally find out who this virgin that Mpumelelo spoiled, and forgive me if you find the word spoiled offensive, but due to a lack of a better word, I'm going to use that word. We finally found out that the girl who the Mpumelelo took her virginity, he was not speaking about Unosipho Tele, guys. So let's just clear that out. He was speaking about an ex of his, Mpumelelo. And in this latest episode of Izingane Zesthembu, Mpumelelo is having a conversation with his dad, and he's basically telling his dad that, listen, Wushubile, people's families are requiring of me to take out some damages, to take out a fine for basically sleeping with their flower, for basically taking their daughter's virginity. Now, there's something, you guys, that I really don't get, that I'm like still trying to figure out, but it is what it is. But I want to reason it out with you guys here. First of all, what's Mpumelelo's deal and virgins? Like, what is his point with sleeping with these virgin girls and not taking them as never mind taking them as wives? Like, why? Like, why? I don't get it. Even these girls, like, why do they like things so much? Like, why would you, as a virgin, go and date a guy who's notorious in impregnating girls, notorious in dating left, right, and center? Then you want to go put yourself in that situation and expect not to be tempted or expect a person like that to honor your values? There's no way. There's no way. So I don't know if these girls, it's fame, it's money, or to what. Like, I really don't get it. Because in my head, if you are a virgin at that age and you really like uphold it so much and you really want to preserve it, at least date someone who's of the same values as you, or date someone who really is serious in taking you as a wife. Like, don't go date someone who's still figuring out the arranging of his tempo, and then because this the situation you're gonna end up in. So anyway, he tells his father that he slept. Firstly, the father actually thought that when Mpumelelo was actually bringing up this topic, the father actually thought, Umusa actually thought that Mpumelelo is coming to bigger indaba yesisu, or Mpumelelo is coming to actually tell him that he's impregnated another woman, but it was not the case. So he tells him that, listen, they sent a letter, and basically the letter entails like what is his fine. He needs to get a cow or goats, basins, um some sort of brandy or alcohol. Like, the list goes on and on. So I'm thinking to myself, why was the list even delivered to Mpumelelo, not his family? So I guess maybe the girl's family gave it to the girl, and the girl, cause she knows Mpumelelo and not the family, she gave the letter to Mpumelelo. Mpumelelo was supposed to pass on the letter to his family. So I guess that makes kind of sense. And then the father asks him a question of, are you sure that this girl was a virgin? And he says, yes, I was sure. Now, in the previous video that I did, you guys, I was like, normally when a guy gets a fine, especially in the Zulu culture, according to my knowledge, and you guys can correct me, normally when a guy gets a fine to take out for him sleeping with a virgin, that is normally found out if the girl is going to virgin testing school. That's normally the place where they will be able to tell which girl is no longer virgin. If this girl used to attend virgin testing school and all of a sudden she doesn't want to go there anymore, obviously they will raise questions of why you don't want to go there anymore. Or if she does eventually tell that virgin school that, listen, I can't hlola anymore because I have broken the girl code, because they call it a girl code there, or something like that. And that's when the initiation school will then go and speak to the family, and then there'll be some type of talks, and then the guy will be held liable to pay a fine to the family and the initiation school to kind of like cleanse the embarrassment that he has caused in a sense. But I'm just like, it's not giving those vibes. I don't know, you guys, but it doesn't seem to be giving those vibes. So I'm then thinking, if this girl was not attending virgin testing school, which girl just goes up to her family and says, listen, I broke my virginity? It's very rare, guys, especially in the Zulu culture. Like, not only in the Zulu culture, in black cultures, a lot of black tribes, we don't just go up to our parents and tell our parents, listen, I lost my virginity to so and so and so. Like, unless there was like, I don't know, like, it's just strange for me, you guys, that the family is fining Mpumelelo. Like, how did they come to even know that she's no longer a virgin? Or maybe is there someone, maybe, oh, this girl, Mpumelelo, they met, you guys. The girl's name is Mpumelelo and the guy's name was Mpumelelo. But anyway, like, it's just kind of strange for me. Or maybe Mpumelelo told someone, and that someone told the family, and then the family was like, listen, we're gonna hold that person accountable. But yeah, it seems very strange to me. But when Umusa did ask, "Ba, how are you sure that you was a virgin?" Umpumelela's like, sure, 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 sure. So I don't know what he means by sure, 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 because someone did comment on my previous video that I made about something like this, that like, what do we mean by it? Like, how sure are we? And we really don't know. But I guess if Umpumelela is certain enough, then I guess that's enough. But someone also said something, you guys, that normally when a family will go to the extent of saying paying a fine for breaking a virginity, will be normally in a case where, for instance, besides, like I mentioned, it will be if the girl attends virgin testing, besides that, it would be a case where perhaps the girl might be pregnant. The girl might be pregnant, or the girl has missed a period, and the family's like, listen, before you even get to the point of paying damages for impregnating her, there's first the one of taking her virginity. Because sometimes when you are pregnant, your family does ask you of, were you a virgin? Or your family will be like, hey, boy, we thought you were a virgin. And then the girl will be like, no, the guy actually took my virginity. I once experienced and don't. So other people were actually speculating and asking Haibo, could it be that this thing, when it was recorded, it's behind, and this girl might be actually expecting? I'll update you guys on that one. But yeah, so yeah, Mpumelelo he's basically saying he wants to start on a clean slate, you guys. And that's the reason why he wants to do good by Mpumelelo, by paying these damages or paying this fine, because he doesn't want to start his tembu psyche on people's tears. I'm like, is Vuyoga's tears not? But I guess that one's kind of different, because Vuyoga's is exiting on her own, and not that Mpumelelo is leaving her. But he says he wants to start on a clean slate and he's willing to pay in Tlaulo. But I was just even looking at how chilled Musa was. I'm like, Musa has money for Mpumelelo. I feel like Musa has a budget for Mpumelelo and this whole thing of his that he's trying to do. Because where is Mpumelelo going to get money for a cow, for a goat, for all of those things? Because Musa just exited, or he closed off the conversation by saying, well, we'll see who's available here, who can accompany, like basically saying that we'll see who amongst the families available who can accompany you to go and pay those damages and whatnot. Like, I didn't see no reprimanding there. Like, Musa clearly did not have any problem there. The only thing that seemed like it was a possibility of a problem for him is the girl's family not taking advantage of them. Because, obviously, guys, they are a well-known family, and sometimes families do exploit uh, other families, especially if they see that the families are well off and they are moneyed. So I guess that is a valid concern. But besides that, Musa didn't seem shocked or disappointed that Mpumelelo took someone else's virginity. Ntontoni, Umusa has his own plans, and he's like Mpumelelo is gonna fulfill those plans, and quite frankly has a budget for that at this point. Anyway, guys, tell me what you think about everything that I said. Tell me your comments. I actually enjoy commenting with you guys. I actually enjoy reading you guys' comments. I actually do respond to my comments. So leave a comment down below and let's chat. What do you think about it? Please do make sure that you like the video. Please do subscribe. It is absolutely for free of charge. And I'll see you on the next one.